Hello everybody, King Majin here bringing you another Xenoverse 2 video, and today for this video I thought I would do some commentary for two particular reasons. One, to explain the skill we're about to get, scissors, paper, rock, and the other reason is as you know, I now got 366 subscribers, or at least that's how many I had whenever I made this video. And once I hit the 400 mark, I'm going to start up a tournament that I'm calling the Frieza Games. Or the Frieza Games, I'm sorry. And this one is primarily for players who like using Frieza Race. And I want to find out who the best Frieza Race player on my channel is. And, you know, having 400 people, I'm pretty sure that there are a lot of you that use Frieza Race out there. And I know a lot of you got a lot better after learning the infinite combos. I'm just willing to bet that. So, I'm setting up a tournament and inviting everybody to join in. You just have to be subscribed to know when the exact date is that happens. 2, you need to have a PS4 to be able to battle me on. And 3, you have to join one of my 2 communities. The first one is Majin Task Force, and that's if you're like a general player. And the other one is one I've actually had for an even longer period of time, the Strongest of Frieza's Clan. And I'm pretty sure most of you Frieza Race players are going to pick that community to join. Now, this community is one I made way back in Xenoverse, back when I was still getting 50 and 60 winning streaks at a time. I made it specifically for the most powerful Frieza Race players in Xenoverse, so I've just started opening it again. It's open to everybody. We're going to be using these 2 communities as communication during the next games. Just leave a comment so that I know you want to be part of it. And even if you don't use Frieza Race, feel free to join the community anyway. Again, we're just using it for communication, just so that I know people that that might need help with like Extreme Malice or whatever quests they might be stuck on. And also, so I can appoint certain leaders and stuff to set up endless matches, and whoever gets the top place in that endless match would be able to join the second endless match, which will have all of the previous winners of all the previous endless matches. So basically, it's going to be just like the Tenkaichi tournament, only we're going to be making rooms of 6 until we get down to the last 6. So it all depends on how many people we have that join this this event. The more people we have, the more endless matches we're going to be performing. And I'm really hoping to see a lot of Frieza Race players in the open lobby. That would be really, really cool. That would mean that I was able to reach out to more people. Because last time I tried this, I started too late and I didn't really have any organization on how this would take place. So this one is basically going to take place just like a Tenkaichi tournament, except the preliminaries are going to be like the endless matches of 6. So whoever the last surviving Frieza Race player is, that person will get to move on to the next stage, or the next endless match. So the more players we have, the more fun this is going to be, and the more competition that everybody will get. So I'm really looking forward to this. Please let your friends know about it. Spread the word out, and it'll be more fun for everybody. But again, this tournament is specifically for the best Frieza Race players. So whoever the best Frieza Race player in, you know, like that endless match was, will be the one that moves on. So if you're like the only Frieza Race member there, and even if you got last place, you would be able to move on. So that's exactly why we have these communities, just to have better communication with this. We're going to be setting up parties as well. for that, and everything is going to be recorded. All the battles that take place, whether I win, lose, or even if it's not my battle, I'm just recording and watching other endless battles in my lobby. I'm going to put all of that up on YouTube as soon as the tournament is over, probably in sections. So I'm going to try to find a time that's as convenient for as many people as possible. That may be kind of difficult to do, but it's going to definitely be on a weekend or something when everybody has more time to do this. So I want to wish everybody good luck, and there will be several more reminders about this in the future, and I'll make a video to explain this tournament specifically in the future. So good luck to everybody on that.
Let your power level rise. Kamehameha, wave in your face.
"16? Dude, where the hell were you when Gotenks was kicking my ass? Damn it. You know, I feel like they're making these AIs tougher. Let me know in the comment section below if you think that these AIs in Xenoverse are getting tougher and tougher by the minute. Like nowadays, if they teleport behind you, they just instinctively grab you, just like that. You see what he just did there? That's like the 5th time they've tried to grab me after teleporting behind me. That's why I gotta just use Tail Whip. Tail Whip is their weakness, people. That is the AI's weakness. There you go, Goku. See, I had a harder time fighting Gotenks than I did Goku, because Gotenks just has higher defense. I think Goku just has better speed. 16, you can stop now. I don't care about you. Go away, 16. Don't help me anymore. Oh, shit. Holy shit, Vegeta. Jesus. Man, he might actually kill me. Okay, you can help me. You can help me, 16. 16, you can help me. I was lying. I was lying. You can help me. Yeah, you're not going to beat me that easy, Vegeta. Man, they are making these AIs tougher. See, 16? There, he's my master. Look what he does. This is what my instructors always do. They just stand there and let me get killed. The only time they interfere is when it's inconvenient for me. Oh yeah, look, Vegeta just made my attack glitch. And speaking of glitch, has anyone else seen the camera switch to your opponent's point of view when a battle starts up? Anyway, let's see, we got Gohan's pants, his gloves, the Z-Soul, and we got the skill first try. Nice, so the drop rate is actually really good on this quest. Let's see, pose, then press square for rock, triangle for scissors, and circle for paper, combine, and attack times 3. So, it sounds like this is a lot like Xenoverse 1, although I doubt it'll be exactly like that. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna try it out on GT Goku. I think that's where this attack originally came from. It came from Kid Goku, but that was Dragon Ball, so this is the closest we can get to fighting Kid Goku. Now, you just seen Rock. Now we're trying all 3. Keep in mind my character doesn't have 100 strike supers, so his attack's pretty low with that. Now, scissors is the important skill. Oh crap, man, I meant to take his eyes out, not his whole head. Jesus. So, scissors is the most important skill because it does the same thing as Solar Flare. So, that's what scissors does in this 3-combo attack. It just blinds the opponent, so if your opponent's blocking, this will blind him. Because, you know, you're just pretty much jabbing your fingers into his eyes. So, now let's try paper. Wow, paper is what does all the damage. That pushes your opponent away. So, keep that in mind. Scissors blinds your opponent. Paper pushes him away and does the most damage. And rock, I can only assume that rock, what it does is it breaks your opponent's stamina if he happens to be blocking. So it's basically like, what's that punch that Nappa has? Anyway, I'm pretty sure it's just like that, so your opponent could probably still perfect block, this 3-hit combo. Although, if your opponent's just blocking, like you see many opponents do, if they can't perfect block your attack, they just stand there in that pose. Rock would break their stamina. Then you can use scissors to blind them, and paper to just kick them away from you, or get some distance from between you and your opponent. So, all in all, scissors, paper, rock is still a really good skill. They haven't changed it that much since Xenoverse 1, although it does not let me use scissors last. If you use paper, you can't really do anything. The other thing, what I like doing though, is just blinding them like that and then getting them in a combo and finishing them off like this. That's what I would recommend doing. You would get a lot more damage on your opponent if you just you know, jabbed his eyes out and then got him in a combo, maybe break his stamina like this and get some major damage. So this is a really good way to start your combos, is just to blind him and start it up. And keep in mind, rock will not work unless your opponent is blocking. He could probably still perfect block everything. So also, you cannot, if you use paper, it doesn't look like it lets me get back to him. Oh crap, I used the wrong thing again. So as soon as you use paper, it's over. You can't get any more hits. See, I just tried pushing it as fast as I could. It's not letting me. It's not letting me do it now. Maybe if I break his stamina. Yeah, it's still not letting me do it. I'm pushing it as fast as possible. It's as soon as you use paper, it pushes the opponent away, and you won't be able to get any more hits. But the good thing is, I can stay in this pose as long as I want. See, I'm not pushing anything. I'm not holding anything down. As soon as I use scissors, paper, rock there, it's just waiting for me to use square for rock, triangle for scissors, or circle for paper. So, if you have a strike-based character, this is a really good skill to have. You know, because you can do 3 different things with it. You can blind your opponent, you can break his stamina, or you can get some separation. So, all in all, this is a great skill. It is definitely worth getting. It's easy to get, and I strongly recommend everybody getting it. Although, you will need some practice, so... Anyway, that's going to be the video. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments section below. I'll try to answer you back as soon as possible, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.